Hello everyone, welcome to your 1 hour power yoga flow for strength and flexibility. This is a full body flow for all levels. We will begin by warming up the body, waking up the muscles, and then move into power poses to build strength and focus. At the end, we will relax with deep stretches and we'll begin in seat pose today. So please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Bring those sitting bones down onto the mat. Cross the legs comfortable in front of you. You can sitting on a block here. Bring your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Just a moment here, fully arrive onto the mat. Keep tuning in to the body, tuning in to your space and the moment right here on the mat. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Give you one more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Open the mouth, let it all out. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing. Keep listening to the body. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment. Just letting go. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes. Bring the right hand to outside of the right hip. Left arm above the left ear. And then rotate the heart up to the sky. Breathe into the left side of the body. Just like that. Inhale, lift the shoulders back to center. Exhale, bring the left hand to outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Open the right shoulder up and back. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, bring the right hand on your right thigh. Open the right arm up and back for a twist. You got this. Inhale, reach your right arm above the right ear. Exhale, reaching your left shoulder over your left thigh. Just like that. Inhale, lift the shoulders back over the hips. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the right hand on the left knee. And then extend the left arm up and back. Keep breathing. And bring the left arm beside the left ear. Leaning your torso over to your right thigh. Gaze up to the sky. Just like that. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open the arms to the side, make the fist and roll the wrist. And reverse that rotations. You got it. Bring your hands on the mat, tend the fingertips. Bring your chin into the chest. Take your head towards your right shoulder. And take your head towards our left shoulder. We'll do that again. Take your head towards the right shoulder. Take your head towards the left shoulder. And this time bring the chin into the chest. Circle the head to the right, to the back, to the left. Come back to center. One more round on this side. Take it to the right, to the back, to the left. Take it back to center and reverse that circles. Take your head to the left shoulder, to the back, to the right. Chin back into the chest. One more round. Take to the left, to the back, to the right, and take it back to center. Beautiful. And from here, straighten your left leg to the left edge of the mat. Bend the right knee, bring the right heel to inside the left thigh. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, rotate the torso to the right, hinge from the hips to a half-seated forward fold. Lift the chest over the left thigh, forehead to the left knee. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your hands overhead. Exhale, hinge and fold it down. Give me one more round. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, half-seated forward fold. This round we're holding here and breathe. Releasing the neck. Breathe into the left hamstring and your lower back as well. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, bring the right hand to behind the right hip. And then push the right palm away from the mat. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Option, reach your left arm above the left ear. Keep breathing. And releasing your hips back down to the mat. Hug the right knee into the chest. Find a seated twist. Maybe hook the left elbow to outer right thigh to find more sensation through your spine. You got this. Release a twist. Straighten the right leg out to a 45 degree. Bend the left knee. Bring the left heel to inside the right thigh. Inhale, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, half-seated forward fold. Lift the chest over the right thigh. Hand on the toes or on the mat. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale, lift your hands overhead. Exhale, falling down. One more round. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, falling down. Continue breathe. Releasing the neck. Breathe into the right hamstring and your lower back as well. You got this. Inhale, lift the hands overhead. Exhale, plant the left hand to behind the left hip. And push your left palm away from the mat as you lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Reach your right arm above the right ear. You got this. Lowering your hips back down to the mat and draw the left knee into the chest. Find a seated twist option. Hook your right elbow to outer left thigh. Just like that. Release the twist. Straighten the both legs out. Bring the both heels to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold. Releasing your hands on the toes or on the ground or grab the heels. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, hinge and fold down. One more round. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Reach your hands up. Exhale, folding down. Continue breathe here. Bend the knees if you need it. Releasing your neck on this round. Just like that. Inhale, lift your hands overhead. Exhale, plant the hands behind the hips, pointing the fingertips toward the hips. Bend the knees. Inhale to a reverse tabletop. Push the palms away from the mat as you lift the hips off of the mat. Gaze to the front or gaze up. And exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. We'll do that again. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. 1 more round. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower the hips down. You got this. Cross your legs. Come up to a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. We'll find some cat-cow's movement here. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale, cat, push the palms away from the mat. Scoop the tailbone in, rounding the back chin into the chest. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round the back. You got this. Inhale, meet me back in tabletop. Exhale, puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Bring your chin or the forehead down to the mat. You got this. Inhale, come up to a forearm tabletop. Lift the shoulders over the elbows. Exhale, curl the toes. Lift the knees off of the mat to a forearm plank. Continue breathing. Just like that. Releasing the knees down to the mat. Untuck the toes, release the belly down to the mat to a fringe pose. Drop the belly down, open your heart forward. Beautiful. Take 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, straighten the arms. Open your heart forward. Give me 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, lower everything down to the mat. Kiss the mat. From here on, the exhalation, elevate
the toes or legs off of the mat. Kick your heels back and up to activate the lower back. And then lift the chest off of the mat. Option, lift everything off of the mat. Maybe open the arm to a capital T or airplane arms here. Balance on the belly. Give me a little higher. And releasing down to the mat. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to full cobra. Put your palms away from the mat. Hug the elbows to lower ribs. Open the heart forward. Exhale to child pose. Put the palms away from the mat. Bring the big toes together to touch behind you. Send the hips on the heels. Forehead on the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, meet me back in the tabletop. Exhale, curl the toes, send the hips back and up to down dog. Inhale to high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, modify low plank. Drop your knee, chest chin down. Hug the elbows towards the lower ribs. Inhale to cobra, enter the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Push palms away from the mat. Curl the toes. Send the hips back and up. Let's do that again with different options. Inhale, high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, traditional low plank. 90 degrees the elbows. You always can drop the knees, chest chin down. Inhale, up dog, onto the toes. Elevate the knees off of the mat. Open the heart forward, or you can find the cobra. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. That is the Vinyasa flow. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build muscle memory. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Your option. Up dog or cobra. Open the heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. 1 more round. Inhale, high plank, shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, your option. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Just like that. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. Bend the knees if you need it, or hands on the shin or on the thighs here. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. Inhale, mountain pose, circle your hands overhead. Reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to your arms, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Re-extend the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Bend the knees if you need it. Releasing the hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, high plank. Plant the palms, step the toes to the back of the mat to the high plank. From here, take your Vinyasa flow. Pick up the option. Inhale, shifting your shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, your option. Up dog or cobra, and tuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. That is a sun salutation. A flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to warm up our body in a deeper layer. Back to movement. Here we go. Feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to the arms, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Extend the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half fully flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Take jaw via soft flow, or you always can skip it. Up dog or cobra, make your own flow. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. Stand tall, reach tall. Exhale, back bend, jaw back bending here. Inhale, mountain pose. 3, extend the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly straight back to low plank with me. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Let's take a deep inhale to the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. You got this. One more inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. Inhale, 3, wicked dog, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Maybe circle the right knee here to activate the right hip flexor. And reverse that circle. Beautiful. Inhale, 3, big dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, low long, step the right foot between the hands. Bend the left knee down. Tuck the back toes or untuck the back toes, your choice. Circle the hands overhead to crescent moon. Take a moment here. Maybe bring your hands on the front thigh to find a deep stretch through the left hip flexor. You got this. Take a deep inhale, hands overhead, reach it up. Exhale, half splits. Plant the hands on the mat, straighten the right leg, send the hips back and up, reach the chest over the right thigh. Releasing the neck. You got this, my friend. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Bend the right knee. And extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, tuck the back toes. Elevate the back knee. Airplane the arms to a flying crescent. Lift the chest over the right thigh. Lift the forearms up and back. Broaden through the chest. Beautiful. Inhale to a reverse warrior to the left. Spin the back heel down.
Open up to the left, high five the right hand up and back, keep breathing. You can rest the left hand on the left thigh or plant the left hand on the right thigh. Keep reaching the right hand up and back. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale to extend the side ankle. Bring the right forearm on the right thigh. Reach the left arm above the left ear. Keep opening the top side of the body up and back. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale to a reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. High five the right hand up and back. Plant the left hand on the left thigh. Option. Capture the right wrist to activate the right side of the body. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale high to the plank. Rebend the right knee. Plant both hands to the top of the mat. And then extend the right leg back. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. You can hang out here or circle the left knee in one way. And then reverse that circle. Beautiful. Inhale, three-legged dog. Re-extend the left leg up and back. Exhale to low lunges. Step the left foot between the hands. Softly bend the right knee down to the mat. Untuck the right toes or tuck the right toes. Circle the hands overhead to a crescent moon. Take a moment here. Option on the first round, plant the hands on the left thigh. Sink the hips slow to activate your right hip flexor. You got this. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, half splits. Plant the both hands down to the mat. And straighten the left leg. Send the hips back and up. Flick the chest over the left thigh, releasing the neck. Just like that. Inhale, rebend the left knee, come back to crescent moon. Re-extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, tuck the right toes out of it, right knee, airplane the arms to a flying crescent. Holding here and breathe. Lift the forearms a little higher up and back, broaden through the chest. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. On the next inhale to reverse warrior, turn the body to the right. And then cut, close the right hand to behind. Left hand up and back. Keep breathing. Option right hand on the right thigh or right hand on the left thigh. You got this. Bring the left forearm on the left thigh. Extend the right arm above the right ear to an extended side angle. Rotate the top side of the body up and back. Amazing. Inhale, reverse triangle. Use your core, straighten the front leg. High five the left hand up and back. Keep breathing, option. Capture the left wrist and push your hips to your top of the mat. Lift your hands to the back of the mat. On the exhalation, transition to high to low plank. Windmill your hands as you bend the left knee down. Extend the left leg back, option one leg flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale down dog. You got this. That is your sun salutation. Be flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build core strength and focus. On the last round, we're adding some movement on. Breath to movement or feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion down dog, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, 3-legged dog, re-extend the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon, drop the back knee down. Extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, half split. Straighten the right leg, chest over the right thigh, option airplane arms. Inhale, re-extend the arms up to crescent moon. Exhale, flying crescent L with the left knee airplane arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. Open the body to the left. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle, right forearm down, left arm above the left ear. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and down. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee. Stack the hips. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop the right knee down. Hands overhead. Exhale, half split. Straighten the left leg. Hands on the mat or airplane the arms. Inhale, crescent moon. We bend the left knee, we extend the arms. Exhale, flying crescent, elevate the right knee, airplane the arms. Inhale, reverse warrior, open up to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle, bring the left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both legs. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your own flow. Up dog or cobra. Open the heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back in. Last round, here we go. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips, scorpion down dog. From here, bend the left knee, transition to a wild thing. Flip the hips up to sky to plant the right toes behind you. Reach the right arm above the right ear.
Keep pushing the left palm away from the mat. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Step the right foot between the hands. Bend the left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms beside the ears. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg. Open arms, reach the chest over the right thigh. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Elevate the left knee, open the arms. We're adding movement on here. Inhale, crescent, reach your arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior three, engage your core. Pick up the left leg, square the hips. Bend the right knee if you need it. Option. Bring your hand to the heart center. Find the balance, find the stillness, and breathe into it. You got this. We have a big transition here. Inhale to a reverse square. Bend the right knee, plant the left toes down. Open up to the left, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. Bring your hand to the heart center, lowering your hips down to the mat. Option, open the arms out for a deeper shoulder twist. Option, find a bind behind the back. Take whatever works for the body today. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale. Release the right hand to inside of the left foot. Inhale, low lung twist to the back. Turn the body to the back of the mat, standing on the tips of the right toes. Open the left arm up. Keep breathing. And from here, releasing the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, bring the left hand on the hip heel or left hand on the right heel to a revolve camel pose. And breathe. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, come back to your low lung twist. Plant the right hand down. Tuck the right toes. Elevate your right knee up. And reach your left hand up. Just like that. Inhale to start pose. Drop the right heel down. Open up to the right. Straighten the both legs. Exhale, pivoting all the 10 toes to the left side here to the front of you. Draw down to the heels. Reach your hand to the sky. Draw the heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, come down to a gossamer pose. Cut to your arms. Or bring your hand to the heart center. Sink the hips slow.
God. Yes, from here, keep the knees bending. Bring the right forearm on the right thigh. Straighten the left leg to an extended angle. Come back to the flow, pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Reach your left arm above the left ear. Inhale to reverse triangle. Straighten the both legs. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale high to loop plank. Come back to the flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale down dog. Hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, left leg up and back. Into the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips, scorpion down dog. From here, transition to a flip dog. Bend the right knee, plant the left toe to be high. Flip the hips up to sky. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. Keep open the hips, open the heart. Up to the sky. Inhale to a 3-legged dog when you are ready. Keep the left heel up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot between your hands. Centrally bend the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Arms beside the ears. Exhale, half split. Straighten the left leg. Airplane arms. Inhale, crescent moon. Come back to where you came from. Exhale, flying crescent. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Inhale, crescent reach. We adding movement on. Arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 3. Pick up the right leg. Option hand to the heart center. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale to a reverse warrior. Plant the right toe to the back of the mat. Open up to the right side. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Straighten the left leg. Bend the right knee. Hands to the heart center. Lowering your hips down to the right heel. Option, open the arms. Or you one more. 5 by behind the back. Keep breathing. You got this. Bring the left hand inside the right foot. Come up to a low lunge twist. Turn the body to the back of the mat, standing on the tips of the left toes. Open the right arm up. Keep sinking the hips slow to activate the left hip flexor. From here, softly bend the left knee down. Inhale, high five the left hand up and back. Exhale to revolve camel pose. Bring the right hand on the hip or right hand on the left heel. Square the hips. Open the heart up to the sky. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale. Come back to low lunge twist. Plant the left hand down. Elevate the left knee up. Open the right arm up. Inhale to start pose. Turn the body to the left. Straighten the both legs up. And exhale, pivoting all the 10 toes to the front of you. Lift your hands up to the sky. Draw the heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, sink the hips down to a God knees. Cut to the arms. Or bring your hands to the heart center. Maybe soften the gaze or close the eyes. You got this with control. Bring your left forearm on left thigh. Come back to the flow, straighten the right leg to extend the triangle, pivoting the right toe to the top of the mat. Open the top side of the body up and back. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the both leg. High find the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands to the top. Take your own flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back and up. When you get there in the down dog, there are some options. You can come down to the child's pose or bring the forearms down to the mat to a dolphin pose. Take whatever works for the body now. If you are in dolphin pose, keep pressure, chest to the thighs. Keep sending the hips up to the sky. Keep activating your back side of the body. And on the next, tiptoe to the top of the mat. Interlace your fingers, prepare for a headstand. Open the elbows to the shoulder apart. Keep tiptoe to the top to send the hips high. And then plant the top of the head down to the mat. Support the back of the head by the palms. Keep sending the hips a little higher. And from here, you can lift both legs up to the sky or one leg at a time. Just have fun. Stay with me. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come down to the child pose. Bring the big toes together. Forehead on the mat. We'll meet in the child's pose. We'll be here for a little bit more to reset. You got this. On the next, we're flowing through a deep back bending, heart opening, very short sequence. Remember that. Take the time and listen to the body. Inhale, standing on the knees, reach the arms beside the ears. Exhale, bring the right hand on the right hip or right hand on the right heel to a half camel pose. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, left hand on the hip or left hand on the left heel. Open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, full camel pose, hand on the hips or hands on the heels. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, rounding the back. Scoop the arms to the heels here.
and land the top of the head down to the mat. Elevate the hips up of the mat. Push the hips to the top of the mat as much as you can with control. You got this. Come down to child's pose. Hips on the heels. Forehead on the mat. And from here, slide the heels to the long edge of the mat. Bring your knees together to kiss here to a hero pose. Bring your sitting bones on the mat. Now move to the top of the mat so you may see me easier. You can sit up right here or recline your shoulders down to the mat. Keep your knees together to kiss. Take a pause at anywhere that the body is calling you. You can bring your shoulders all the way down to the mat or place a block underneath your back. Option, grab the opposite elbows overhead. You can enjoy this deep stretch a little longer if you like. When you are ready, release the pose. Bring your hands toward the heels. Press the forearms down to the mat to lift the shoulders up. And then shifting the shoulder forward. Swing the legs forward. Straighten the legs out. Cross the right leg over the left. Stack the right knee over the left to a half shoelace. From here, walk your hands forward. Lift the chest over the top thigh. Take a pause at anywhere that the body is calling you. Got this. With control, lift the chest up. And then walk your hands to the left side. Bring your hands to the back of the mat. Twist your shoulder to the left. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, release the pose. Lift shoulders. And then grab the outer edge of the right foot. Bring the right arm inside the right leg. Wrap the right leg over the right shoulder. Plant the right hand down. Straighten the right leg out to a compass. Keep breathing. You got this. Release your right leg down. And then straighten the right leg out. Stack your left leg on top of the right. Left knee over the right. Walk your hands forward to a half shoelace pose. Keep softening through the chest, soften the belly, soften your breath. You got this. Lift the chest up and then walk your hands to the right side. Bend the right hand to the back of the mat. Find a seated twist. Beautiful. Lift the chest up. Grab the outer edge of the left foot by the right hand. Wrap the left leg over the left shoulder. And then straighten the left leg out to a compass. Keep breathing. Release the pose. Bend the left knee. Straighten the both legs out. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, full seated forward fold. Release your hands on the toes or grab the heels. Hinge from the hips, lift your chest over the thighs, forehead to the knees or the shins. Got this. Lift the chest off of the knees when you are ready. Hand lay down onto the back. Lowering all the way on the back. On the back, bend the knees. Bring your heels to the hips. Hands to the heels. Or grab the ankles if it's possible today. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Lock the chin into the chest. Exhale, releasing your hips back down to the mat. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift the hips up. Squeeze the inner thighs in, toes together for support. Exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Keep breathing here. Option, join me for wheel pose. Plant the palms above the shoulder, pointing the 10 toes toward the heels. On the exhalation, push the shoulders away from the mat. Lift the heels off of the mat as an option to create more space for the lower back. Squeeze the inner thighs in, toes together. You got this. Lower everything back down to the mat when you are ready. Hug the both knees into the chest. Straighten the both legs up to the sky. Bring your hands behind your hips. Draw the hips up to a waterfall. Press the toes above the head. Often rest of knees to the forehead. Got this. Bend the knees, lowering your hips down to the mat with control. Try to not lift your head. Plant the heels down to the mat. Open the arms out to a capital T. Windshield wiping your knees side to side. You got this. On the next round, land both knees to the left side. Stack your left ankle above the right thigh. And release your left heel back down to the mat. Windshield wiping your knees to the right. Stack your right ankle above the left thigh. And release your right heel back down to the mat. Hug your both knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Let's take one more goodbye inhale. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Lift your forehead to the knee. Exhale, let go, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by your sides, the palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. When you are ready, bringing your awareness back to the body, move your toes, move the fingertips. I invite you to keep your eyes closed and gently come up to an easy seated pose. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you. We are closing our practice by 1 chanting Om and 3 Shanti. If you're new for the mantra, just listen to it. Bring your hand to the heart center or keep your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze or keep the eyes closed. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep inhale to the nose. Exhale, let it go. And this time, take a deep inhale for chanting. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Further the eyes open. Beautiful. That was your beautiful yoga flow today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. And I hope to see you again very soon. The light me bows to the light you. Namaste.